You. I don't know what entry this is. I kind of lost count. But welcome back to another show. I don't think I'd be saying that on these vlogs. I think I'd just be going. I must say, I don't know how this episode's gonna go. Only because niggas always get cute. When they see the GoPro, niggas be trying to show out for no reason. Alright, good sir. I need to know what you're doing. So I think this vlog is gonna be more of in the car. Having a heavy work week. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to go to a location this week. I think it's just gonna be straight busy. I know next week I have I kind of have like a 4-day because of the way I scheduled. Because the way I did my schedule, because they got me working the holidays. I was like, all right. So I'm working a weekend and a holiday this week. So I'm working this Sunday and this Monday, which guarantees me 2 days off for the very next day. So I'm taking full advantage of that. And maybe I want to go to the Geo. It's this like little spot. It's a spot in Lower Manhattan that I like to go to. It's very visually cool to look at. But the issue I noticed with GoPros is that I don't know if you guys notice what I be doing when you guys watch my videos, but if there's like certain like patterns or designs, like if you see, I don't know if this gate's gonna be caught, but if you see this gate, right, and it gives off like a weird look, like that dimensions are off. So I don't know why GoPro does it like that. Maybe it's because it's on a wide lens, but I just changed it to linear just now, just because I want to work with the road mic and just go off of that. Just as I'm playing R. Kelly, I might get canceled. Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to go to the Geo next week. I'm trying to go do this trail next week. I'm about to go drive 51 miles, which is going to be 101 miles altogether to go walk 2 miles. Just to have footage. I was actually looking at my stuff, man, and my ass has been somewhere each week. And it's not like I don't go places, but I don't normally like really go to the city like that. Like I just be around. Like I just be random places. But, like these feel more planned, and that's what I'm not used to. Like I plan, but like I don't plan like that. I'm like, all right, if I come across this, then cool. Or if I do this, all right, cool. But come on, man, we're not running that. We're not running that. We're not running that. Wow. Oh, we're running it. So yeah. But I'm trying to figure out how to what to do for this episode, since it's gonna be more in the car based, which I'm gonna end up doing. Like I got another PTL question. I always have PTL questions. Like last week's PTL question, I couldn't, like as I mentioned before, like that guy just like really went in. So it's not like I could really just take his question and just play it out loud, because there was a lot going on there. So I got another one. This one, the next PTL question is pretty fucking funny. I would like to have one of the girls sitting with me so I could be like, how do you feel about this? So yeah, I got, the Super Bowl just happened. A lot of shit just happened, so there's plenty of things for me to talk about. I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna talk about it, how I'm gonna put it in this, because this is a vlog. It's not like the podcast. I just went bow right there. But yeah, that's where I'm at. I have to do a couple of things. I was able to send out one hat. My nigga, what you got there? Get him! Look at that, there goes a police officer. Get him for his exhaust and his Mitsubishi, whatever that shit is. Yeah, I'm gonna try to figure out how to structure this better for this episode, since I'm not really gonna be doing any traveling in this episode. So I'll let you guys know. I'll let y'all tune back in. Peace.
Like you owe your tax. Owe me back like 40 acres to blacks. Pay me back, don't shake it like that, girl.
Hey guys. How's it going? So, I forgot tomorrow's Valentine's Day. And might as well set the mood, right?
I want to dedicate this song to all the lovers tonight. And I expect that might be the whole...
Gotta set the mood, baby.
When it's cold outside,
It's February.
who I can hold it.
Catching flags for this one. Bobby was cold. Bobby was a cold dude.
If y'all don't mind, I'd like to talk about this woman.
I'm sorry, Bobby. Go ahead. Talk your shit.
She's always complaining about me never being at home. But when I'm down broke, she's telling me about the things that a girlfriend's got and what she ain't got. And she want me to go out and get them for her, but girl, I can't be in two places at one time.
Can't.
If you think you're lonely now,
Wait until tomorrow night.
I'm lonely now. And you never find another man that'll treat you right. When I ain't there to rub your back, just remember I made it your own back. And the skeletons come out of the closet and chase you all around your room. And the memories still out like a ghost and dance around in a fast slow tune. If you think you're lonely now,
Let me stop playing. Wait until tonight, girl. Alright, so you little young fuckity fucks like to think that Future is the toxic god. That Future is the messiah when it comes to this shit. It's not Future, it's Bobby. Bobby has a special place in hell that he's probably in right now as we speak. Because Bobby violated Sam Cooke. I love Sam Cooke's music, but Bobby is a cold motherfucker, yo. Now, the reason I say he's cold, if you're not familiar with Mr. Womack, is that 3 months after Sam Cooke died, he married Sam's girl. Right? That was the one. All right. More research. He showed up to Sam Cooke's funeral with one of his suits. That's 2. Number 3, I think they broke up. I don't know how valid this one is, but if it is, it's fucking treacherous. Number 3, he broke up with Sam Cooke's wife and then got with the daughter. That's some cold shit. That's some cold shit, yo. I should have adapted. I should have put my microphone on. But yeah, y'all gonna talk to me about Future. Doesn't hold a candle to Bobby. Now, let me take these things off. I feel like I wear these all the time. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day. And I have the luxury of working with all these women, and I get to every now and then fuck around with a question. So, the women here love to say, it's the thought that counts. The thought that counts. It's always the thought that's counting. And how much are we accounting for? So we were talking, me and my boy was talking about gifts, right, for Valentine's Day. That's how it ended up coming up, because he doesn't know what to get his girl. So you know me, toxic king, petty king. I was like, she likes flowers? Yeah. I was like, you think she'll give a shit what kind of flowers she gets? What do you mean? I was like, brother, I know your situation. Your money's not up there right now, so I don't think you can afford $80, $90, $150 bouquet. Because that's technically what they really want. When they want flowers, they like to bullshit. Like, oh, you can just get me flowers. No. Not on Valentine's Day. They have to be up there. But girls run this concurring line of, it's the thought that counts. Which is complete bullshit. Because I just asked a whole bunch of girls, and only one girl agreed to that concept, but I could tell she was bullshitting too. Which was, yo, can your man get you flowers, not from the lady on the side of the road, and not from a little shop, not from the 7-Eleven, not from the bodega? Can he get you flowers from the gas station? And they all said, hell no. I was like, but what happened to the thought that counts? So what's the hell no for? My man got you flowers. He couldn't afford the best kind of flowers, but he got you flowers. He thought about getting you flowers, and he was kind of hoping that you don't react a certain way to the flowers. So I proposed this question to the females that watch this. How do we feel about that? Would you be fine with your man getting you regular flowers? What if he can't afford this regular flowers, right? What is the, at what point do we go, it's the thought that counts, where girls will be like, all right, because some of them did go like, nah, that's a dub. I was like, all right, so what are other gestures? And I'm like, of course you're gonna tell me, well, he could cook, well, he could clean, he could do the laundry, he could do this. And I'm like, no, I'm not taking that for an answer either, because if you're in a relationship, like a lot of people like to say, it's a 50-50 partnership deal, and your man technically, I didn't need a lot of shit from the guys, should be helping you out with shit, like cleaning the dishes, like doing laundry every now and then, a sweep, a mop. Guys, they made this shit so easy for us that all we have to do is go and press a button, and the little Roomba goes and sweeps for us. It goes and mops for us, and all this shit. You got a dishwasher? Throw that shit in the dishwasher. Quick rinse. Even though I was just told that I'm being poor if I clean off what's on the plate, because I was taught by an elderly Spanish person that you clean the plates and then you put it on the dishwasher. But I've been informed that I've been misled in that conversation. So apparently you're supposed to just throw that shit in there, as long as it's not like a crazy debris, like a quick, all right, that's in the garbage, it's still dirty, but put it in the dishwasher do the job. Great. When I originally heard of that concept, I was like, that sounds about right. It doesn't make sense that we're cleaning it and then throwing it into the dishwasher. But yeah, that's the whole piece that we're talking about. Where's this girl going? It's 2:12. Better get her ass back here. But yeah, that's
what I found.
Not you, bitch. That's what was the conversation I'm having right now. I'm gonna try to get a hold of the girls. It's hard to get. All right, to get one of the girls here is pretty easy, but I don't like really inviting people to my car like that. This is my really alone time of the day, and well, now it's you guys here in the camera, but this is really my alone time of the day. I like to chill. I need to plan out the day right here. This 1 hour really determines what I'm gonna do for the day, and shit like that. How the day's gonna go, how I'm planning out the day, just things like that. So that's why I be in here dolly. But yeah, it was a great conversation. All right, so at what point do we consider, all right, these gestures? And even these gestures, I don't consider these high gestures. Like, oh, my man did the dishes for one day out of the 365 days. I didn't have to do the dishes. Like, that your bar's low there. So, yeah. Can he write you a card? Does a card count as a gesture? I would think a card would count as a gesture. Now, it's broke. It's giving off broke. But your man making you a card from scratch with construction paper. Now, how terrible is his handwriting? Because then it'll just look like a toddler did it. Yeah. There's these little things. I don't know. Like, only one person here gets a gift out of me here on Valentine's Day. And it's my homegirl Jackie. I don't think she's been on the show yet. Not the one that did the On My Cool J voice. Not her. There was another Jackie here. There's mad Jackies in here. And the only reason she gets it is because she covers my ass 90% of the time in here. So I have to give her something. I had to show a token of my appreciation. Because when I'm off, she'll hold down my team. She'll hold down my section. She'll hold down the people that I helped train here. And it's great. So she's the only person here that's ever gotten anything from me as a gesture or any of that shit in this fucking building. That goes for Christmas, that goes for Thanksgiving, that goes for her birthday, that goes, like, only person that gets something from me. Everybody else, they look at that like, oh my god, they're, no, fuck off. But yeah, yeah, y'all taking gas station flowers? Gas station flowers might be lit. They smell like 93, that good gas. I think I might be on to something there. So yeah, like I said before, comment down below. I'll be here. And let me see if I can get one of these girls to go on camera today. If I have a chance to get them on camera. The person I wanted on camera, she's not here today. The other Jackie. So, because she would have had the best answer for that one. But I'll be back. Yep. It's Valentine's Day, if you guys can't tell. By the colors that I'm wearing. Even though I'm not a stranger to pink. And music. And I'm late as fuck to work. But that's not gonna ruin my day. I said, it's not gonna ruin my day. Move, dickhead. No one else can make me feel. So I made a couple of errors on the podcast, on the vlogs last episode. That should be out today. And the error was the music was loud sometimes, but right now the music is set at 10. So the fact that the microphone was picking that up as high as it sounded was fucking crazy. What is that? And that was this one. This is the GoPro shotgun mic. When I threw on the other microphone, I was like, all right, I can't have that one on when I do this, because when I said it picked up everything, So I started editing last night, and I started editing around 11, right? I fucking fell asleep. I knocked out on my fucking computer chair because I was just tired. And yesterday was just a shit day. Got married. Hey, it's the pink. Yeah, that joint picked up everything, son. The whole sound cabin, the vibrations, everything. And because this one, I don't know what's up with this microphone, but I kept like maxing out. So I was like, I gotta figure out. I just remembered why. The settings were switched to 20 decibels higher. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna switch this back. This might still be doing it too. But yeah, it was set to 20 decibels higher, so it could be with the regular shotgun mic. But I think I'm gonna lower that too. But yes, that's exactly what it was. Now I get it. All right, because this is at 10, and the other vlogs, the music has been at this level, and it didn't pick it up as crispy clear as it was. But now this one is picking everything up. So that's gonna be my adjustment for this week. I'm just gonna run the other microphone on the regular standard mic and not a standard plus. I know you guys don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but just keeping you guys in the loop with shit like that. Yeah. So other than that, oh, my music stopped. Really? Did they do a playlist off of her? They normally do a playlist. Alright. Mexican version. So yeah, it picked it up. It picked up everything too clearly. Which this morning, I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I was like, holy shit, I didn't edit, and I wanted to make sure I get this edit out today. And I had to do a fucking how to denoise the background and make my voice pop, because you could hear me, but you just heard mad noise with it. This nigga's license plate says police. I'm a fuck. Oh my god. Right. Relax me. Civilian ass motherfucker. Oh, how was that not a ticket? La 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 la. Alright, so he got me with this one. I was like, oh, he ain't hit it. I could've won. Yeah, so had to take like a whole fucking course at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning about how to adjust this issue. Sir, I am gonna give you the Beats by Dre. Oh, he went the other way. Fucking saw the homie. And he watches these videos. And he was like, yo, why does it sound like you're so aggressive and shit like that? And I'm like, sometimes I am. Sorry, Jesus, I forgot to put Jesus back up on the mountain. But, yeah. Like, guys, I know I don't have the fastest car, but what I am is an experienced driver, and what I will do is some dumb shit to get in front of you niggas. So, that's where I beat motherfuckers at. So, yeah, but, oh, you caught a flat. But yeah, I'm pretty sure right now, me driving, I was wondering like why I was recording past a certain time and everything kept peaking out. I was looking at the audio and the audio just kept hitting the red area. At one point, I think I hit a bump and I could hear the mic go out. So it's like alright, something's wrong. I just figured it out this morning driving. Also, thank you YouTube, because I would have never figured that shit out. And I should. It's just me being lazy. I want to give a shout out to Samantha. So, Samantha finally started her gaming page. And I've only told her to do it mad long ago, her and her sister. So, I think she got into it, and she's doing great. Her numbers, she's doing like great numbers, higher numbers than me. So, she said something that I don't do, and I was laughing because I was like, yo, that's how you know, like you're gonna be way better at shit like this than I am, because I wing this shit half the time. So it's like, she's like, oh, I'm on YouTube right now, and I'm figuring out how to use their algorithm to get me more views and more this and more that, and I'm like, yo, that's way better than me, because I ain't doing that shit. I was like, can't do any of that. I was like, I wouldn't even know what to search up. She's like, she's doing it. I want to give her a shout out. Other than that, my nigga, I am not here to fuck around with any of you guys. This is from my vlog. Not everybody like looking at the camera like I'm about to like cut lines or some shit. Coke boys, baby. But yeah, that's how the morning's going so far. It's Valentine's Day. I gotta fuck with the girls today. I gotta like get info out of them because they have high expectations today. Today's the day. All right, so you know why I love Valentine's in the work office? Because you can see the girls whose days were made and the girls' days who are gonna be shattered, right? Because it's a competition. They don't want to admit there's a competition in the office, but there's a competition. And there's my homegirl Jackie, the one that you saw with the black coat that day, the one that listens to like drug dealing music on her way to work. She's the fucking winner. All right, her man sends her mad shit, yo. Her man sends her like a whole goddamn forest just for it being on Wednesday. And it's like, guys, that shit we should like really do if you're with your girl, like just because shit, because he does it, and that's dope. But yeah, today's the day. Like you see people, like the receptionist didn't come in today. She said, yeah, I'm not coming in today because the receptionist has to deal with all the flower delivery guys dropping off flowers and shit like that. And you know her man ain't like that, so she doesn't work Valentine's Day. So yeah, today's the day you see a bunch of smiles and fake laughs, and girls turn away like this, and they start texting their man like, where the fuck are my flowers at, motherfucker? And he's gonna be like, yo, you said you ain't like that kind of shit, send them anyway. So yeah, also I got some candy, but it's a tradition that me and my other homegirl Jackie do. She's never been on the show. Huge supporter though. And she was like, yo, don't forget about me. I was like, I got you, don't worry. I was like, I know what you like, we straight. And then it's like, even last night when I went to go buy the chocolates, she likes Rochers. Like, that's her thing. And I'm like, all right, cool, that's an easy thing. Like, you're not asking me for like some extremely hard chocolate to get, like this other girl used to fucking ask me to do. I was like, that's BJ's, baby, 1, 2, 3, we're done. And then it's like, okay, so I was there last night and all the girls are watching me buy chocolates while they're going food shopping and shit like that. So I was just thinking about it today. Today I actually got my first, well, this year I got my first partner, work partner, right? As in like, we're teammates. I guard her section, she guards my section, and we cover each other's asses. And I was like, should I get her something? But if I get her something, I got 9 other girls like, yo, what the fuck, you didn't get me something? So it's like a whole fucking mess. So it's like, I'm trying to figure that out, but I'll figure it out by lunch. I'll get her something, probably. But, yeah. Also, these views are doing pretty good. Like, I didn't think these views would do good because I felt it was too long. But, I'm very interested in that. And what's the next thing? Alright, so I don't know if you guys notice it. If you're subscribed to the page, you'll see it. But if you're not subscribed to the page, I guess I'm coming up in algorithms now. Like the show never came up in algorithms like that. A couple of shorts here and there, but it never came up on the algorithm. Because I'm not studying how to get myself on the algorithm. It's just, I don't hold attention like that. Like, that's why I didn't do good in school. Because I don't, it's like, why do I have to learn this when I can just do it like this? It's the same result, but it's not. It's better to learn it. So, my nephew, he has another uncle. His name is Nicky. I wore his merchandise way before the fame. The first vlog, I kind of like plug him in a joking way. So, my nephew goes to school and he goes, oh, both my uncles are vloggers. And he was like, Uncle Jose. And I said, Uncle. He was like, what's the name of your page so they can subscribe? I was like, I can't do that. I was like, thank you, but I can't have them subscribe to the page because it's not meant for kids. I'm like, it's really not meant for kids. It's really meant for adults. So I was like, thank you for like thinking about me, but I was like, I can't allow to have a bunch of kids his age. He's like 9, and I'm like watching my vlog and I'm cursing up a storm, which I said I've been trying to stop, but been struggling with that too. So yeah, I was like, I can't have a bunch of 8 or 9-year-olds watching my show and then they be talking hella junk in front of their parents, and their parents will be watching me like, who is this fat guy talking in a fucking clearly vintage car? So yeah, that made my day too. I was also fucking with my nephew. There I go, because his uncle has a very successful page, and like I said, it's called Way Before the Fame. And I like messing with my uncle. I like messing with my nephew because it's very easy like to get to him, and like he'll really think it out. So what his uncle does, he sells clothes, but he said he doesn't like doing it no more. So what he got into was like doing vlogs like I do. And he raffles off cars, like K cars, with like little Japanese trucks, like pickup trucks, mini trucks. So that's how he does his show. He does his vlogs, and that's how he gets his views, because he's always traveling to go get these cars, and then he shows them off and he does comparison views, and that's really fucking fire. I like that. So the whole thing was I was like, Liam, I'm gonna create another YouTube page, and that's the page you guys can follow. He's like, really? What is it? What is it about? I was like, well, I'm gonna sell Japanese cars, and I'm gonna go here, 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 and then make videos to compare them and sell it to my fans that like Japanese cars like that. He was like, I don't know about that. I was like, yeah. I'm gonna name the page Ahead of the Fame. And he was like, no, you can't do that. That's you going against. He was like, that's you going against Nikki's stuff, and so on and so forth. And it was just like so fucking funny, because he was like, no, we do not cross that line. And that's how you do it. BMW. Mad extra with this shit. But yeah, it was just so funny. This guy's offering free Wi-Fi. Let me get close to him. But yeah. Alright, so I'm about to be at work soon. Let me give you more info. I don't think this is the first entry, but if it is, welcome to the that's episode 7. So, thank you for being here, guys. Well, my pink joint in a while. Probably a lie. I'll stop that. So, as I called it, son. As I called it. I'm fucking good at what I do, baby. So, like I said, my girls, 9 sections of my girls, and everybody is like looking to see who's gonna get one, who's gonna do what. They're trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. Oh, that's another thing. Simp motherfuckers in the office. Keep your group ideas to yourself, my nigga. Like, I hate that. Like, it's Valentine's Day, my nigga. That's between whoever's there and their partner. That's their day. Why are you trying to involve yourself in a partner's couple's day? That's corny, son. So this guy's like, y'all need to speak to you. All right, what's up? Yo, so I'm thinking I want to get flowers. No, you lost me. No, but we should. No, you lost me, son. I'm not buying every girl on this fucking floor flowers because you want to make an impression with somebody. Get the fuck out of here. You can do that shit yourself, B. Like, yo, this is a day for people in relationships. I'm not in a relationship with nobody in here. So you shouldn't expect anything from me today, because it should really be up to your man. Ladies, it should really be up to your man. I don't think girls really do shit for guys like that. Ladies, for today, It should be your man sending you flowers if he's into shit like that. It should be buying you lunch today. The girls are like, where are you going? I'm going here, and you guys are waiting for your man to respond for you. Like, it's Valentine's Day. I'm not getting another nigga brownie points. Fuck out of here. It might be a fucked up way of thinking, but it's true though. It's like, what I look like doing that for everybody here. And the one person I do get something for, everybody felt away, and I'm like, why? I've been doing this with this chick for 5 years in the office. Shorty looks out for me. And all she ever really asks for is chocolate. That's the least that I could do. So, yeah, dude was like mad corny. I was like, yo, you be trying too much, son. I'm like, yo, 5 guys in the office, right? One's off. 4 guys in the office. Guess what? 2 of them are gay. They're not in it for pussy, and I'm not in it for pussy in here either. So it's just one person really trying to get brownie points, and it's like, fam, I'm good. Like, if you want to do something, you could buy everything, and I don't care if you tell them that I didn't participate, because they know me. I even went to the person, like, my homegirl, I was like, yo, I'm not participating in this thing that this guy's trying to do. That looks corny to me. Today is between them and their lovers. We shouldn't interfere. And the reason I say we shouldn't interfere is because then it builds a problem for them later. Like, yo, you didn't do this. Yo, you didn't do that. Why did somebody else have to do this? Son, I've been down this road. It's not fun. But yeah, called it. Girls was looking around. Girls was looking real salty. The girl that always gets the flowers, she didn't get her flowers yet, and that's because the flower companies are running behind. It's Valentine's Day. And me and him use the same floor, so it's funny. We both use this guy in Baldwin. So yeah. So it was like seeing all the girls there, just like, all right, we're waiting for who's getting what, and it's like, okay. The only person I might do something extra, but it's a small gesture, is my teammate. And that's about it. Everybody else, you better call your mans up. You better call your side guy. You better call that guy you're talking to, because it ain't me. It ain't me. Today is between you and whoever you call the person that's knocking down your boots. And I'll be back. Look at Rihanna trying to tell me to be a higher. Nah, be a higher person. Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna go do what I'm gonna go do. I'm gonna go text message the person that I'm talking to, because guess what? I'm sending them lunch. I'm sending them shit for them to deal with. Like, hey, you like flowers? Like, what I look like spending that with another day? And girls, you should really be mindful of that too, asking guys to do shit that ain't your man on Valentine's Day. Wildin'. I'll be back. And I'm back. I was thinking about what I just said earlier. And I think it's an interesting topic, because I know it would come up in a conversation. And it's the fact that I said that I knew this was going to happen. And you can see the smile on my face. And I don't want you guys to think I'm like a sadist or any of these words that people are going to throw at me. The reason I say I like seeing this holiday, it's because this is an adult version of Christmas. Don't get it, Christmas is Christmas, but this is like relationship Christmas. And if you know anything about your partner, you know the way your partner moves. You know if your partner is lovey-dovey, if he likes showing you affection like that. A lot of people don't show affection like that. Also, a lot of relationships around this time, they'll be like, yo, you don't have to. And that's a lie, because you don't have to is when you're having a conversation in front of your man and it's just the two of you, and he really, there's an obligation, but there really shouldn't be an obligation, because Valentine's is really a made-up holiday. That's the other thing that I like about this thing. Well, technically all made-up holidays, but this one, it was just really a made-up holiday. They were like, I don't need this day to really pronounce my love for you, if that's what it really is, if that's the time that I'm really on. This is just a day, like, On this day, the florist and the florist of the fucking are Santa Claus, and it sets a lot of false expectations up. Like there's girls that I was hearing talk earlier this week in the office, and they were like, "He don't gotta send me nothing." And I was mentioning it last week in the last episode. I was like, "Well, what can your man send you? What is the bare minimum?" But it's the thought that counts. And when I said gas station flowers, they were like, "Oh, fuck nah." I'm like, elaborate. What's the difference between those flowers and the one that I'm going to spend $150 on later? Flowers is flowers. Like, this isn't like Wagyu, like where I know this prime piece of meat was spoiled and taken care of until its very last day when they, right? So a lot of girls will tell their man like, "No, you don't gotta do nothing. That means nothing to me." But because they're not in that moment. When they're in that moment, when they're making the announcements over the speakers, this is like getting a gold star. This is like gold stars for relationships. And like right now, nobody got flowers. Everybody's looking around at each other like, what the fuck's going on? But then I'm like, it's probably busy. It's probably packed. There's probably a couple of girls in here that probably went to the same florist. The only person that should be having issues, but really shouldn't be having issues, is the girl whose man we both use the same florist, because they're good. But they're running behind too. Now, there's a florist shop that's not that far from here on whatever that area is. I'm not gonna plug them. But I use them every now and then. And what they would do is when there'll be a bunch of girls in here getting flowers, they'll just do it all in one shot. Go, 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 go. And it makes sense. Instead of going, coming back, going, coming back, going, coming back. It's a whole waste of fucking time. Just be proficient. Everybody gets their flowers at the same time. Everybody gets a participation trophy. Getting tongue-tied. But yeah, right now everybody's looking at each other. The only person that got something today was the girl I gave chocolate to. As of right now, no other girls got flowers in there. Everybody's just like twiddling their thumbs, looking around at each other, talking about what they might be getting into later. So I bring up the gesture because of who I am. White Castle has a Valentine's Day box. It's silver and pink. Beautiful, if you might ask me, the decor. 8 sliders, shareable fries, and 2 drinks. $8.99. I was like, what's wrong with that? Seems like a pretty cool night. Get some sliders, throw some TV on, and hopefully you don't get the bubble guts. You be straight. Yeah, but it's like unrealistic expectations. Because sending you flowers is one thing. Cool. Did he send chocolates? Cool. Did he send a bear? Cool. All right. Now, what kind of flowers? What kind of vase? What kind of like wrapping did it come with? What was in the letter? Like, sending flowers just isn't enough. It's a competition up here. And I always find it funny because I've been here for mad long. And to be honest, only 2 girls in here. I've been here for 10 years. And only 2 girls really ever gotten just because flowers. Not, holy shit, there's a deadline. I was going to say Halloween. It's Valentine's Day. I got to send it now. It's only 2 girls. And guess what? One of those girls is gone. Or else she would have been the first one to get her flowers today. And that's on your mans, to be honest. That's all on your mans. See, your man should know this is a day that girls go crazy over. Your man should know what kind of flowers you like. Your man should know, all right, this really isn't for us. This is for her. Like, so, all right, getting flowers first thing in the morning, I get that. But if it's getting in the afternoon, then your man did that last minute. So the flowers first thing in the morning, that means it was prepared the day before. He paid in advance. He knew that you wanted these flowers, and he paid extra. Because my homegirl in there, her man pulled up, right? A little self-conscious, but whatever. Because he pulled up and gave her a teddy bear and some chocolates, right? That's nice. She thought, all right, you saw the way I said it? That's nice. That's the same way I said it to her. I was like, yo, that's nice. She's like, what is that undertone? There wasn't no undertone. I said, that's nice. Your man pulled up and he wanted to make sure that you liked what you got. But then he found out the flowers didn't get here in time. So he's tight because he probably paid extra for that. And he was like, yo, I don't want you to think that you're like everybody else. I want you to know that you're a priority in my life. And this is how it goes. All right. So he got back on the horn and he was like, yo, where the fuck are the flowers? Totally get that. Because you don't ever want your girl to think like, I'm not thinking about you. I'm not validating your feelings and shit like that. You don't ever want that. So, yeah. And he kind of made me laugh because she thought I had an attitude. And I'm like, I didn't have an attitude. I'm like, all right. So when we start playing games like this, I win. Like, I really win. Like, I go far. And so she was like, what do you mean? So she was like, I was like, yo, I didn't have an undertone. I was like, what if he came here to make sure you weren't cheating? To make sure you were really working? To make sure that things are okay with y'all, that y'all not seeing somebody else. And she was like, why would you say that? Because you said I had an undertone. But we're playing what ifs. I'm going to win the what if game. So, yeah. This is like a made up holiday. Like, that people go crazy over. It's kind of fucking nuts. But to each his own. And I don't know how they really want to, like, how you would really take it, because the next conversation that was being had next was what was the next conversation we were having? Was weddings. We were talking weddings, and we were talking like, yo, do you want, like, what kind of wedding do you want? Do you want to elaborate over the top wedding, or do you want like do you want an over the top wedding that you're going to be in depth for, or do you want like a quick wedding between you and family and it's all right, like, that you guys don't go crazy with the budget, and you could probably put money down towards your next house? And a lot of them said they want the elaborate party, they want the big party, they want everybody to know that they're married, this is a special day, and all of that. This is what they want. And it was cool because I shared a clip not that long ago where this girl spent like 140,000 on a wedding, and I'm like, well, they look like they had it. Everybody in the comment section is like, yeah, fuck yeah. And I'm like, you're not in that tax bracket. You don't come from money. That's not your story. You're better off in City Hall, unless you want to put money into it like that. That's crazy to drop $140,000 and you don't have a home yet. Nuts. But yeah, I didn't want to come across like I'm like, oh yes, tears, let me bottle your tears so I can sell them. Nah, it's never that. It's just, this is a competition day, and you could tell who's winning the competition because they win the competition every year. So like, what I really wanted to do, but I didn't want to come off as mean, because that's mean. I don't ever want to hurt somebody's feelings or shit like that, was my teammate. I was gonna get her flowers, like nothing crazy, but like I was like some 7-Eleven joints, and I know the girls in here would say something, and I know I would be mean and be like, ma'am, where the fuck are your flowers, or where the fuck is your man? And that's me being mean, but that's where I take it to. Once I feel that somebody's trying to weaponize something against me, I'm going to hurt your feelings to save my feelings. 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna violate just so I can end. I don't want to win the battle. I want to win the war, and I'm gonna win the war right away in this first battle. So I got her the next best thing. She likes candy. All girls like candy, but she doesn't like chocolate. She likes sour shit. So I got her a bouquet of fucking sour shit, and that's shit that you do. But I'm deemed toxic here because I make jokes. Like when I made that joke, they was like, "Oh wow, why would you say that?" And I'm like, "Cause I can," and it's. I wasn't coming off a certain way. It was just, you took it a certain way. I'm a huge believer in gestures. I love gestures, small gestures. Small gestures go a long way with me. People don't get that. Small gestures fucking mean a lot to me. And then there's just, like I was mentioning before in the episode before, there's people that take, and they don't notice that they're taking. They never sit back and analyze that it's one-sided. It's just take. And it's like, you get tired of that shit. So, yeah. Small gestures go a long way with me. Means a lot. And people that are takers can fuck off. But yeah, that was the end of my Valentine's Day rant. She's not my girl. My Valentine. Ah, loophole. My Valentine got her shit today. She got her flowers and she got her candy, and I'm good. And she works in an office just like I work in an office, and guess what? I know they announced the shit out of it. I just don't know what place she got. I'll find out later. But my florist is pretty dope. That Baldwin florist, he be on point. He only did one shitty job with me, and I couldn't tell because I never seen flowers like that. But it wasn't until I seen the flowers somewhere else that I know, like, all right, he dropped the ball on these. And I got these roses, right? I got these roses, and they were like tie-dyed. I was like, in the picture they look dope, but once I really looked at them better, I was like, nah, these don't look the best. And I paid like a pretty penny for it. But yeah, when you invest in the florist, get a good florist, man. Florists go a long way, and it does good to keep them in your back pocket, because it's like, yo, you never know what you need them for, and it just works out. All right, I'll be back. I look like a goddamn dandelion or some shit. No, what's pink? What's a pink flower? Tulip.
Nice, bro. I said I like it like that.
I feel like
I gotta hear. I gotta hear it. Bad Bunny part, my favorite part.
Whose part?
Bad Bunny. Hop on it.
Yeah, every time like she just starts dancing. Like
I spread in the club, what you have in the bag. Latino. I know this whole part. Word for word.
They can do the part better.
I'm
you know
done.
what I'm saying?
Right, it's not like you can do this.
Yo, neck tattoos and praying hands couldn't help me, but I still smile for they selfie.
Come on, people. Yep. It's the day after. The day after Valentine's. The day after the carnage. A lot of girls is gonna call out today because they got their back blown out. Alright, man, come on. You know what my plan is today? I probably blew my mic out. Must have brought the sun with you. Fucking action, son. Fucking Action Bronson. Action Bronson inspired me to go fucking do a freestyle over this beat. Because I just like the style that he did with this. That's why your car looked like that, bro. You just literally pulled up to me right when I'm fucking got my signal light on. And that explains why you're missing your right side mirror and your fucking whole right side is fucking scraped off. Congratulations. I noticed I do this thing now where I was editing last night. Nah, not last night, the other night, the day before. And in the morning, because I'm so dehydrated, I'm always clearing my fucking throat. But I plan for today. Go to CVS. Go to BJ's. BJ's would be better. Costco? And go buy all the Valentine's Day candy and give it to the girls in the office today to make them feel good. Now, before... I wish I had my sound effects. Now, before you guys get it like, oh, all you do is talk about women. And that's a very easy answer. I'm surrounded by women the whole fucking day. The guys in the office are guys in the office. What I mean by that is, yeah, you see what I'm talking about, Prius? The guy in the Mercedes that was driving mad slow in front of me is in the left lane, driving mad slow. Now, as you guys can see, I work a lot of hours. That's why I'm recording off the car. And then a lot of my guy friends, we meet every now and then. But it's real short and simple. Real sweet and quick. Pause. And guys don't be talking about much. Guys are really fucking easy, to be honest. I got my watch on. Great. And the topics are really funny too when you talk about guys. If I'm comparing the guys that I work with, some would say me and this other guy in the same boat, but he's doing it with a reggae career. And I'm like, because these vlogs, all right, so I spent money on my production, right? Intimate, right here. Me and you, eye contact. Learned that from Brian O'Connor. Get that reference. One guy's a new, he just had a son. So he's a dad brain. He ain't talking about nothing. He's like, he's lacking sleep, his brain is melting, all that shit. And like every now and then we'll talk about movies, because movies is real easy to talk about. He'll be like, yo, did you see this movie? I'll be like, yeah, I saw that movie. Guys are easy. Now, the other guy, he's what we call a people pleaser. He wants to be friends with everybody and all this shit. And I don't have time for that. I'm not, clearly, as you guys can tell, that's not my personality. Like I couldn't care if we friends or we talk. Like I don't care. Yes, get him. That's just the way I am. I have this loner mentality, which is why I'm like fine, like not really talking to people and shit like that. I'm fine just going off the grid. I'm fine just being dolo. Like nothing will ever be an issue for me. Oh my God, these niggas is wildin'. They just jump. Wow. Son. Oh my God, if somebody would have rear-ended me right now, would have got it on camera? On camera? So the people that clean the roads, right? They were just in the right lane. And they just decided to cut across while everybody's going 60 to go into the left lane. That's nuts. I don't know if you can see these assholes. But yeah, you niggas almost fucking caused the whole accident just now. Little Troy Ave. So yeah, people pleaser. I'm not a people pleaser. I don't care. Either you like me, you don't like me, I'm fine with it. Whatever you hear is whatever you hear, and so on and so forth. Don't care. Now, that was the guy that was yesterday was like, oh, we should do something for the girls. No, fuck off, go do something. And then he left. The motherfucker left early. They gonna spend time with his girl. And it's like, and who's behind with all the girls? My ass. And I'm like, that's the difference. Like that's really the difference with guys sometimes. There's a guy that wants to look the part, and there's a guy that actually is the part. So what I do, people be like, yo, you be staying late. Yeah. Not because I have to most of the time. And sometimes my job is done. But I have to make sure the girls are safe. I just told you, I work in an office with mad women. So 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, I'll find something to do, because there's always something to do. There's always work to be done. There's always somebody that needs help, somebody that always has a question that they need answer, and it just saves the headache so we don't come into it the next day. So I stay behind, make sure everybody gets to their car safe, and then I go. Once you're in your car, peace out. You will have to literally be getting carjacked for after that, for them to get in. Because when I tell them, all right, you're in your car, all right, lock your door, all right, yeah, I'm out of here. My job is done. So, people pleaser, he's trying to do a reggae career. He spends money to go places, and that's part of the job. But this is it for me right here. I'm vlogging, podcast. Also, Joe Budden, fuck you. Only because he was like, I'm looking at the podcast numbers and the podcast people are dropping off. Yeah, that's always been a thing. And it's like, we knew this going into it, but we don't have to brag about people falling off. I'm like, we knew, yo, all right, I'm getting mad off topic. I'm fucking going 5 degrees of separation over here. All right, so when we bought the equipment for the podcast, right, we literally bought, there was only 2 left. Everybody magically decided to do a podcast during COVID. It was weird. So, I've noticed that before. Yeah, so he's talking about all these people, but he's really talking about like celebrities that started podcasts. Yeah, fuck them. Fuck Barack Obama, fucking T.I., whoever the fuck else. People that just wanted to do this because they thought they were funny, and like, no, this is time, work, dedication. This is a craft. And if that didn't work, they tried comedy. If comedy didn't work, they fucking tried cooking. Niggas, stay out my avenue. But Mr. Budden, you were right, but fuck you still. Now back to the people pleaser. Yeah, he spends money, he tries to find gimmicks, and that's cool and all. I'm not looking for gimmicks. I'm not looking for trends. I'm not looking for any of this. Either you mess with this or you don't mess with this. I'm not, my audience will find me. That's the way I'm seeing it as. So, other than that, they can claim that, all right, out of the guys in the office, 2 guys are trying to like do a career in entertainment. All right, one's a father, and the 2 other are enigmas because only the girls talk to them, not because of whatever reason, not because they're both gay, but it's because they're weird to me. Like needy is a word. Needy is the best word. Like they feel the need to have a conversation every day. They feel the need to do all these things. And I'm like, son, there's 60 girls in here that have the same needs as you, man. Go talk to each other. That sounded mean. But yeah, I think one got the message. I was like, all right. Like, son, I don't care. But that goes hand to hand with male ego. I guess it would be male ego or male thought process and shit like that, because I make this joke here all the time, and the joke is like, nobody gives a shit about men. Nobody gives a fuck about men. Nobody ever asks men anything. Men this, men that. Nah, they don't ask us. They don't care. Men can't show emotions. Men can't do this. And you know what? It's absolutely true, because sometimes guys be talking about, yeah, I don't give a shit. Like, I really have to, like, you really have to be my friend. I'm like, alright, cool. And then, even if you are my friend, 9 times out of 10, unless you're really down in the dumps, you're really rock bottom, guys don't reach out. Guys will never be like, hey man, I'm having a bad day, can I talk to you? They'll call their homegirl, the women friend, and they'll vent to them. But guys will never vent to each other. Guys are under the idea that it'll be used against them. And that's what everybody's under the idea that whatever they say will be used against them. Which sometimes it's true. It's windy as fuck today. Hopefully you guys can hear this. And look at me. Whoever has told me a secret, I 100% mean this, it's good. We're good. You never have to worry about me. I stand solid on my shit. I'm 10 toes down. Even if we're not friends, even if we're not cool, I'm not going to use it against you because you told me something when you were vulnerable. And that's fucked up. And people that do that are fucked up. I'm sure you're speeding, but you're not going nowhere. So yeah, it's harder to dissect men, only because men are guarded. Only a very few women are guarded, but a lot of the times women will open up. Women will say something. Women will tell you how they're feeling, which is cool with me. It's fine. But if you're ever wondering why I speak on like more girls and shit like that, that's the reason why. If I work with dudes, that shouldn't be. I'm pretty sure it would be the same format. Like, all right, guys just be wild, guys be doing shit like this. Because guys be wild and guys be doing shit like doing some wild shit. Like I just told you, I was talking to the homie and he was like, how he was hiding in bushes waiting for somebody to come through. He's like, what? Yeah, she was like, her man was hiding in the bushes thinking that somebody else was about to pull up and fuck her. And he was like, not on my watch. Not in my watch. Yeah, so it was fucking funny. I wonder if there's like an opposite show like I do, where a girl just talks about guys and like all the dumb shit they do, because I'd watch that. Let me know if you guys know of any shows like that. Like, guys, like this guy said some dumb shit and I'm looking at him like, why'd you say some dumb shit? Because also guys are corny when it comes to like insults. The insults are very always go make me a sandwich. I'm like, come on, we could do better than that. We could do way better than that. Telling a girl to go make you a sandwich is so fucking 2000 and late. That's how corny that was. That line is as corny as that line that I just said right there. Also, let's be honest. Not a double entendre. Telling a girl to make you a sandwich is really, when you really think about it, it's bare minimum. It's bare minimum. No, bitch. Don't go make me a sandwich. Go make me a 5-course meal, all right? I want an appetizer. I want a salad. I want the main course meal. I want a soup. I want a dessert, all right? All right, I want 3 sets of silverware, salad fork, regular fork, and fork. I want 3 sets of spoons, regular spoon, soup spoon, ladle spoon. I need everything, all right? You're just not gonna make me a sandwich. I need the works, all right? I need some duck. Give me some duck. Not just a sandwich. Sandwich is so corny, bro. And for women are gonna be like, well, go show me your paycheck. Nah, do something better. Be better. Like, yo, go build me something. Like, what's something ridiculous that you could tell a guy to build and he'll be like, man, fuck you. Like, yo, go change my oil. A lot of guys don't know how to do that shit. A lot of these new guys don't know how to do this shit. I'm at work now. I ever told you about the time I had to call AAA because I was being lazy. I didn't want to change my tire. And I'm like, all right, let me just call AAA. And they send me some fucking 17-year-old. And he's like, I don't know what to do. Sir, I am paying for this service. What you mean you don't know what to do? How they gonna send you don't know what to do? That's the bullshit in that. And my brother's like, did you tip him? For what? I did the work. I got down, I got dirty, I fucking took the tire off, fucking mounted the, I fucking loosened the lug nuts, I fucking jacked up the car, I fucking took the tire off, I fucking put the new tire on. Guess what? Didn't have air in the tire, had to take the tire back off, had to go to the gas station, put air in the tire, bring the tire back, mount the bitch again, and drive the shit back home. Oh shit, I just fucking had a flashback. Should probably not be wearing this when I'm recording. I'll be back. Kids like tacos. So I'm at Tony Tacos. Nobody here is named Tony. I just ordered some octopus fries. I don't know what that means.
My jam.
Don't interrupt my vlog.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
I don't want this. Wait, what is that?
What is
that? You doing the Dougie?
Okay. Are you gonna post on Sunday?
Monday.
Monday is Sunday? I thought you posted Sunday.
I'm busy, girl.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I have to do a rap video, and I have to still do my other hat commercial. All right?
I have a feeling they process it.
Oh. William, you don't say that.
I mean, they know. I didn't like see that they had
Oh my God, look at this thing.
Be unstoppable. UPS store locations are in New York. Product services, price and hours may vary. See some details.
Octopus. I'll take it. How's yours? Yeah. I'm staring at me while I'm recording, all right? Famous. I'm famous. Stop looking at me when I'm recording. Girls be hating, yo. Just the meat. It's good. I mean, I don't have a taco spots to like high regards anyway. Barely a few that are good. Get away from me. I'm famous.
Don't lie.
Driver, can you put that up higher? What's the same song? Hey.
Andre, not over the speed limit.
0 stars. I'm like, why does my hoodie look blue?
The person gets burned down now?
Yep, thank Joe Biden. And the Lego set. Look at this, guys. Somebody broke it. Let's go. Spending money I don't have. Why? Move, girl. You guys should do the other one. Let's go. She only has 3 bags.
Yo, walk away.
So I just got a Sephora credit card, and they gave me like $15,000 in credit. What the fuck am I buying $15,000 worth of things at Sephora for? Wild. Oh God. I'm so overweight when I have like that.
She gave me a dead arm.
You dead ass me? You want full service or they get low service? This guy's made in Japan. What's up first?
I'll get a bottle of water.
About to water. Terrible. That's pistachio.
Hello. What's going on, world? We're living lavishly in exotic snacks place. And oh! I almost lost it. Hello.
Go check.
Yes.
Womp.
Womp.
Munch.
What did you get, Alyssa? Tell me. Oh no. What is that?
Here, wait.
So difficult.
Alyssa with her yes day. What did y'all get so far? I got rubies. Then we got Legos. Then we got Sephora. Perfume. And then we got snacks. Funky snacks. Period. How do you feel? Broke yet? Here, say it then.
Yes.
Not yet.
Yet. Why?
Keyword yet. Halfway
Look,
there.
this is my brother.
Look at me. They did not give me the stickers or the other things because I'm old. So fuck this place.
No stickers.
You almost dropped it down there.
They want me to promote them? Suck my.
One day.
This is what I will promote right here. Yeah, we're gonna come here and buy rocks and stuff.
Alright. Now it's time to go to my exotic store place. Auntie Anne's.
Ooh.
Very southern.
Ooh. Battered. Glizzy's in the cup. Let's go. You got something in your hand. There's something in your hand. Stop it. Stop it. These guys are always fighting. I don't know where I have to go out with them.
I can't. The only thing
All right.
It's okay.
Let me try it.
It's too shabby. It's mid.
Excuse me?
She has cucumber chips. Let's try it. My eyes! My eyes!
Oh, you'll be like, yeah, let me go get some cucumber chips. I mean,
Girl, can I get a cucumber chip?
a cute chip.
Okay, so where else do you want to go since you're away from the crowd, Alyssa? Alyssa, you want to go to the Jose, I'm trying to talk.
Disgusting.
Target.
Is it healthy, Jose?
No, it really doesn't taste that good. It tastes like, don't do that.
I'm gonna throw up.
You're gonna make Harmony throw
I'm
up.
gonna throw up.
Oh no, that doesn't bother me anymore. Maybe I'll get a little trash can so you can barf in it. One question to ask.
Alright, so here, find out about your uncles. You can ask us 5 questions where Miguel illegally parks in front of Target in the fire lane.
Well, I was gonna ask Miguel who he dated, but Harmony's not here, so I can't ask that question right now.
Well, she's not here, so you ask him now.
No, I want to ask while she's here.
No, it's so messed up.
Exactly. I already know who you dated. Jessica told me that. She said that you dated a Colombian girl,
Damn.
Puerto Rican girl.
The tea.
She said that you tried to find a Peruvian
Why they
girl.
gotta be all these ethnicities? Why can't they just be girls?
Jessica said that he tried to date a Peruvian girl.
Alyssa,
Huh?
I was jealous. Armin listens to these podcasts.
Yeah, because you're gonna get him in trouble. Told you that.
No.
These kids just be talking just to talk.
I forgot.
Next question.
I forgot.
Well, you got to put your seatbelt on.
All right, second question, Alyssa.
I asked, what's the baddest thing you ever done before?
What's the baddest thing I ever done before? All right. I have to think about it. Miguel goes first.
Yeah, what's the baddest thing you ever done before?
The baddest thing I ever done was become an adult. This is just terrible.
Good answer.
Just terrible.
I kidnapped the president's daughter once. He called me Prison Jose.
Next
And it
question.
was disgusting.
What was prison like?
Terrible. They had dementors in there.
Okay, I have a
And
question
they'll
for
come
you.
down there and they take a part of your soul away. I'm still talking. I'm still telling my story. And I got away with it too.
Miguel, I have a question for you.
Hmm?
I have a question for you.
What?
Do you have a criminal record? Like, have you ever, like, got caught for something that you've done?
Of course not.
Okay, that's okay.
I feel like we went past 5 questions already.
Yeah, right?
No, I want to see. Well, you've done 2.
All right. No, wait. There's not 5 each.
Oh!
It's just 5 questions in general.
Okay, let me have it. We have a past 5.
All right. You got one more question.
My goodness. I don't know what to ask.
All right. That's a question. So you chose out of 5 questions. Man, this lady almost just ran over those people. Jerk. Stupid women.
Bro, it's women's rights. What?
Still Black History Month. What are you talking
It's
about?
both.
No, it's not. You
Oh.
can't have both.
That's what my teacher said.
No. Tell her, what is she? What color is she?
She's white.
Exactly. See? They just won't let people have the whole 28 days, right? And God forbid it's 29 days.
You good?
So, so instead of asking us anything about your daddy, he just asks selfish questions.
What?
Let me help you out there.
Why would I ask about my dad? Oh no! Stop! Stop! No!
She's a vampire.
I look really bad in lighting.
She like bad in all lighting.
Terrible, Your Honor.
There's not even no light there.
I know, but if you close up on me.
All right, guys. So we asked her wherever she wants to eat. So you could have went to Famous Dave, City Cellars, Fogo de Chao, Benihana's, and all these things. But no, she wants to go to Applebee's.
Because I already made Miguel spend like $200
Applebee's.
already.
So
I feel bad.
he got it.
I feel bad.
You want to see the car we in? We in a spaceship, girl. This girl has straight hair. That means
Anything.
money.
She literally used our bad straightener. What do you mean?
Use Jessica's bad straightener?
Yeah. Yeah, because I was rushing, so I had like
You ain't rushing, so why you rushing?
I had crinkles in my hair. Because I was
Crinkles.
rushing.
You had French fries in your hair?
Yeah, I had crinkles in my hair. This is Jehovah's Witness building. Did you know that? Yeah.
Hovia? Hovia! Shout out to all my witnesses that be witnessing things. These are some really nice houses.
Crazy expensive.
So, a lot of my nurses have to come to these places to help these people, these rich folks. And then they go, hey, you have to talk to the security guard and do my code. And then you have to do like a whole background check. And it's all of this stuff. At that point we go, all right, you guys don't really want us.
Because you think I have an attitude?
Yeah, are you
It's
hungry?
good stuff.
Get the hell away from me.
Okay, we're almost at Applebee's. Don't worry.
I'm not hungry.
You
It's
hungry,
just
girl?
that every time I touch something in the car, you're like,
Don't worry, we're
He
almost
turns
at
into a Jamaican woman.
Applebee's. We're at the Applebee's.
This is good stuff. Go, go, go!
10 and 2, you never drive like this. You guys want food?
You want some chilies? Don't get chocolate on this one,
You
too.
guys want chocolate?
I want to go to this fondue place, guys. One
Who's
day.
Eat
what
it.
would you hear about it from? Harmony, what'd you hear about it from?
Internet.
Yeah. I'll use. You want some?
No, please.
He's allergic to Nutella.
Fondue dupe.
Miguel, you want one too?
Of course he wants one.
Yeah? No? You sure about that? No?
I'm positive.
No, I can't have some. I'm diabetic.
You didn't even finish your coffee, bro. I'm allergic to Nutella.
Yeah,
Why are you eating it? It's terrible.
Because I only get like a slight reaction, like my lips are getting itchy and bumpy, and my tongue starts getting itchy.
Oh, this is my light.
I started using like snail mucin on my face, like as a toner. And I'm allergic to it, so I have to stop using it.
Yeah, there goes the end of the vlog.
Those days was it?
No, I don't miss those days, bro. I don't. Okay, some fancy eating.
Welcome to Chili's. You don't miss those days. Like I had to open this door from the
passenger. From the passenger side. I remember those days. Those are the days that built me. And then people laugh like, "Oh, you went back to an old car. I can afford a newer car, bitch." All right, we're back here. We're talking a bunch. Let's play a game. Ready to play a game?
classic burger.
Now the apps are still coming out. Are you ready for the entrees or not yet?
I'm ready. You guys ready?
What can I get for you guys?
Alright guys, this is the only way you guys should be eating tacos.
Again?
A lot of guys go this way. Weird. It's like this. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And then we're gonna go like this, right? No.
Maddie, can you trade me, please? Can I get you started with burger? I mean, any drinks? I'm sorry.
Alright.
You guys are still eat this terrible.
I'm a voyeur. Well, look at the camera. You're weirded out. Alyssa, this is for you. Oh my god, I'm crying.
Can you?
Let's try it again.
Straight face. Oh god. Side eye.
Sugar water. Yo, can you pass me a napkin? Please?
All your fingers and one's off of You're so obnoxious.
I'll be back. Just eating a whole. Yeah, mad extra.
Okay, guys.
I'm done.
Alarm.
Stop being a chicken. Chew that whole thing up.
I can feel it from here.
I don't think she's biting it.
She's red.
I don't think.
Everything came out okay, guys? Yes. Get this out the way for you. Thank you. Take this out the way. You're welcome.
Good enough.
Look at mine and look at hers.
Ketchup.
I clearly did more than her.
Oh, got my lettuce. It's a content table.
You were made in Japan, Miguel?
Huh? That's it.
So it brings you guys up.
Jimmy. We don't know these people. We just came and sat on our table.
Yeah, because they forced us to come out for content. We're here against our will.
He's holding us hostage, guys.
I can't see you.
They can hear me.
So me and Samantha were talking, and I'm gonna do a show called Serial Dater.
What's it gonna be about?
Me taking girls out on dates just for content.
You gonna wear the chest piece? You're like, hey.
Yeah. And then when we're done,
You're gonna
I
scare
have to
them.
keep up to the name.
That's not how it works, though.
Isn't that the cereal
Why don't you
part?
just throw cereal at them?
We just go on like cereal dates, Kellogg's. And like the best cereals, like the best dates, and the girls that look ugly, they just get like Raisin Bran.
Yeah.
You get Kaboom cereal.
Throw Lucky Charms at them.
Marshmallows.
I'm gonna be like, choose between the number between 1 and 10. 10 seconds of pepper spray. Just do that every. Just do that every time.
One was choosing between
It'll be
1,000.
a date that's unforgettable.
Yep. I'm gonna try to get Bumble to sponsor me for that.
What's Bumble?
It's a dating app. All right, so like what's the other one? Tinder. I was gonna do J date. Looking for the shiksas.
Is that from Seinfeld? Oh, you're gonna...
No, shiksas is just a common word. It's like you remember my new haircut? And they did like the Honda version, the Jewish version, the Korean version.
No, but
Shiksas there.
I was watching Seinfeld, and these people, those people,
Even worse.
those people are basically kissing Elaine at their bar mitzvahs.
Oh yeah.
And then,
He's like, I'm a man.
and everybody's like, I renounce my religion. I want to be with you. I'm like, oh, that's terrible.
He's like, a lady in her 40s. She's like, you're like, what's that? Newman?
With the glasses.
Fat
Newman.
No, not Newman. No.
George Costanza?
Yeah, he's
I
annoying.
love George. Everybody says I look like George Costanza.
You probably have the same characteristics with you and your dad.
So on the video of him sneaking by, he sniffed you.
Camera off.
Thank you.
Damn, you guys are so friendly. Thank you, thank you. And we're done for the night. Deuces. Oh, thank you for subscribing, sharing, and all that other stuff. What are you looking at, my nigga? Peace. Back at Bengley Tea. What's going on?
Oh,
He's checking the menu.
He's doing the QR
Oh
code.
my god, man, there's a menu up there, bro.
Oh, that's it.
Unless it changed. We're in Bingley Tea. Let me see your cup. Creme brulee, brown sugar milk, right here. Creme brulee, BLT, bacon, lettuce, tomato. Creme brulee is warm. What you got?
Brown sugar milk tea. Large. My rating? 5 out of 10.
No, you leave now. That wasn't racist. No, you gotta cut all of that. You got the cameras. End of show. Woo, woo.
I'm so happy to see us now. Everybody came here.
I know, right? Look at that, man. Everywhere I go, fucking people pull up. Cause now I'm fucking there. I'm motherfucking real. Hey, yo. Big purr. Come on, do the big purr. Oh, she's choking.
They call me Big Purr.
Big purr.
Saw a woman psychiatrist, and she said I was OCD, one cool dude, and she understands the way I think right now, and everything's cool.